Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go to wrap up a great Sunday of football. And all in all, a pretty solid. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not. Purdy to throw it on first down. And he takes a shot on the. Here's Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be brought down. Quick throw completed by Purdy. And he's going
to coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done to develop. You got people right in the face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Meanwhile, on third down.
8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Yeah, opening drive, holding him to 3. Psychologically, maybe a win for the defense. So he's been at their own 19-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he's going to get back to the original line. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they will finally run him down, but not until. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's just going to run right into that.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got back. Got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's
stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And this one is right through. And that will make it back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
About that, in fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's out of bounds. Almost get. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's just going to.
Better against certain defenses. And this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll fight his way down. Throwing now is Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's.
A 29-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good, and they are on the board. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says...
And he is going to be stopped.
It's been the big play that's done him in.
First carry now for the LSU alum, Ty Davis-Price. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside. Now Samuel. And out of bounds right around the... Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. And it's caught. Touchdown. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal.
Not easily done.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he's going to get this one across.
But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. Now after after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the foot.
In a short amount of time because the momentum was totally against them. Now
he'll be hit and taken down.
A big way and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can they run and was still accurate throwing the football?
Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to have
a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
They'll wind up getting just
let him get downfield.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's up into.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he's going to run into a. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his running back.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he'll manage to pick up. Now Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelce. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. Mahomes now on 1st down.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And inside the 20 before.
A give to Pacheco off the option.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The 49er offense.